okay, yeah, that was me. So I just tried starting the Leo reading and I messed it all up because this was on the back of my phone, which makes it impossible to put it on that thing.
It's the final link in
And
the healthcare
that is
supply
supposed
chain.
to be quiet. All right, so Leo, let's try this again. All right, so let's see. We're gonna do. We're gonna go over your reading. We're gonna do your love, your money, your career. Do it. I can't even talk now. I'm so effed up right now. So we're going to go over your reading. We're going to do your money, your career, your love life, do the all signs at the end after a general spread. We're going to do, you know, if you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini. I'm all flustered, so I'm trying to remember everything. So let's get to this. I had somebody else watching, and I apologize to that person because they probably saw like my ceiling, me cussing, and then fiddling with this thing and wondering why I couldn't get the thing on. So yeah, that's me. It's Mercury retrograde. Awesome. All right, so let's look at your money. Oh, and if this resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements. There is a playlist for Leo, so, and my eyes are red because my bangs keep poking me in the peepers, so I gotta get them trimmed. But anyway, so let's get rolling. Money. So we're gonna look at the past in your money. Man, I do look. You can tell, like I can see my eyes looked a lot clearer before they started poking me in the eyes. But oh well, whatever. All right. So in the past, in your money situation. So let's see what's going on. All right. So in the past, what represents the past? Funny, because that's a card of the past. I almost want to say in the past financially, Leo, some kind of karma, even though this has to do with luck, I feel like some kind of karma, whatever you did, it came back to you, but was it in a good way or... You might have been really, I don't want to say you were being stingy, but you were being really reserved with your money in the past. Even though it looks like you wanted to like share it with like, I look at this. This is you like sharing it with someone. All right, so let's see. In the current, with your financial situation, what's going on? Knight of Swords. There it is again. Oh, Six of Pentacles, not Six of Cups. Okay, so you're balancing things out. Is somebody coming rushing in to talk to you though about your financial situation? Well, you might be getting advice from somebody, or even if it's unsolicited advice, you might be getting advice from somebody. Why is this thing not starting? Oh, I see why. Duh. I'm a hot mess today. That's all there is to it. All right, so, well, let's see. All right. All right, so currently you're balancing out your financial situation. So I don't know if you're like, if you have, you're trying to balance out debt and income and all that, but whatever's going on, you may be getting advice from someone, and I almost look at this. Look, if this is the person who's rushing in to give you advice, look at it. It's like they have like a spiritual leader type vibe to you. So it could be somebody from church, if you don't go to church or believe in, you know, God or whatever. It's somebody who's of a spiritual nature. All right, so let's see. In the future, financially, what's going to happen for you all? And then we'll do your career and then your love life. Wow. I like that. Look at this. This is the Nine of Cups. That's like wish fulfillment. So look at this. This is like you being flush and having whatever you need. Being able to eat like a champ, you know. Eat like a king or queen. Queen of Swords, you're going to be very clear about what you have. Also, if there's a situation in which people are trying to sponge off of you, well, maybe not sponge is maybe not the right word, but people maybe wanting you to like loan money to them or take advantage of you some way, or even if it's just like my kid is selling this or that at school, do you want to buy something? You're gonna be like, yeah, nah, I'm good. And it's not like you're being mean or anything, but you're just having, you know, firm boundaries when it comes to that kind of stuff. Okay, so in your career, let's see what's going on here with the career situation. And I don't know why I'm procrastinating this evening. I don't know what's going on with me. I meant to, like, I fully intended to start the readings at 2 o'clock. And you see what time, like Eastern time, that was 6 hours ago. And I just got poked in the peeper again. All right, so let's see. In your career in the past, look at this. There was some kind of unhealthy habits in your job or career that you had to greatly transform so that they didn't like hold you back. This particular card almost gives love vibes though, so I don't know if there was some kind of unhealthy habit on the job. You know your own situation, but something unhealthy that you had to greatly transform, so it didn't hold you back. So I'm actually going to use that card just because. Currently, Leos, if you all are trying to find love on the job or accidentally finding it on the job, because look at this, Ace of Cups. Remember I said this kind of gives almost love vibes, because look, it's got the partnership in it, and that's normally not what the Death card looks like. But look at this, Ace of Cups, and this particular Two of Pentacles, it shows two people sitting down and enjoying a meal. So I don't know if you're finding love on the job. That may be the case. And how, just out of curiosity, would that go? It's kind of telling you to embrace it. So it's almost like the universe is giving you the thumbs up on that. So if you do find love on the job, it's saying, go for it. All right, I normally don't advise that, but hey, who am I? All right, so, oh, and you get the Hierophant twice now, because for the future, oh, damn. So for your job, look at this. These are the cards I pulled. For your job, your career in the future. Hierophant and the Sun, I mean, these are good ass cards. You have definitely a reason to be happy. But this is almost like commitment material. Look at this particular Hierophant, as opposed to this one. And this is a Taurus card. Here's the one that was from the money reading. And here's for the career in the future. So, I mean, this gives me boss vibes. Definitely boss vibes. You're going to be happy. All right, so let's look at the love situation. So we're going to use this one. I'm not using oracle cards tonight. I didn't get them. I didn't drag them out. And when I say drag them out, I literally do have to like go into the opposite side of the house and gather them, you know, one stack at a time. So I'm not doing that this evening. So it is what it is. Tomorrow, the readings I'll do tomorrow, I'll have the oracle cards. Some people don't even like them. In the past, Queen of Pentacles and Four of Swords. So when it comes to love, in the past, you weren't even focused on love. You were focused on your stability and taking a break from love. So this is your past, healing from something, taking a break. In the current situation, and actually, you know what? I want to pull one of these love message cards. For the past, this represents something about the past. I'm sorry for messing everything up. You deserve so much more. So this is somebody that messed things up and probably caused you to need to heal from it. All right, so in the current, and this is you all. Here's the Sun card. Remember, this is from the career reading, and here is the Sun from, and look how it looks like the Chariot. But this is from the current right now in the love situation, in the love department. And look, interesting. Okay, I am glad this came out. Look at this. Look at this. Here's the Sun card looking like the Chariot in the Runic Tarot. And here's the actual Chariot card. So happiness and forward movement. But look at that. Tell me that this particular, the Sun card doesn't look like the Chariot. It does. It so does. And the Runic Tarot does that. I think that's the weirdest thing ever. But you get the Sun twice and the Hierophant twice. That's Taurus and Leo energy. So what would be a oracle card, the love messages card for currently? I'm lost, I don't know what to do. So this refers to somebody, you'll know who this is, the person you're thinking of right now. They're feeling lost and they don't know what to do. But currently you're moving on. It looks like you're happy and moving on. So in the future, in the love department, look at that. If there's going to be some kind of argument, there's going to be some kind of, I don't want to say argument, some kind of stressful situation that's going to come about. And I feel like it's going to cause you to focus on making money. Because look at this. This is the future for your love portion. So what is going on with that? What is the deal? I get scared for being honest with you. So you're going to deal with, you know what, that's what it is. You're going to be dealing with, somebody's going to be stressful because they have a hard time opening up. You're going to be dealing with some emotionally unavailable, I want to say, what face? This person, the person you're going to be dealing with, this is the love portion, the person you're going to be dealing with in the future says, I get scared for being honest with you. And that's going to cause you stress. They're not going to want to open up. So what advice do we have for you all on that? There it is again, the Chariot card. Move on. So when you find yourself dealing with somebody who's emotionally unavailable, move on. It's interesting, you've gotten the Chariot card, the Sun card, and the Hierophant. All of them are repeated. So I forgot to mention that part. So if any card repeats, I'll point that out, and if any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's a confirmation from somebody you came here to hear about. So I don't know if that's in your chart or somebody else's chart, but you have Taurus, Leo, and Cancer right now showing up. Okay, so in general, what's going on for you all? In general, in the past, what have you dealt with in general? Well, this gives boss energy. The person in charge. Recognition. You've gotten recognition for, I don't know if it's like a job well done or something, but you've gotten recognition for something in which you were in charge. So currently, what are you all dealing with? Okay, so this is competition. Normally, the Ace of Wands is, I would say that's a card of, you got actually, didn't you get 3 aces now? I think you did. But this is like your feet to the fire. There's competition. There's, hot competition. But normally, I would see the Ace of Wands as like a sex card. I don't quite see it like a sex card in this particular reading. What exactly is the Ace of Wands here for? Well, it could be somebody who exudes, feminine energy, but I forgot to. Okay, hopefully nobody calls. Totally forgot to put Do Not Disturb on. I am just batting 1,000 tonight. But this is female energy, feminine energy. Somebody who is very charismatic. For some of you all, it might be this is a female competitor who has a lot of confidence, gets a lot of attention, is seen as very attractive. What would be your advice for that? To deal with that? This is a card of the past, but is advice like look to the past? Is it remember the past? Okay, so I feel like that's what you're being guided to do, is remember the past. So if there's a person that you have to deal with that's competition, remember how things worked out in the past when you had to deal with a situation like that. So in the future, in general, what are you going to be dealing with? You're trying to be patient and focus on work. So you're trying to be patient and you're focusing on work in the future. That's the general, in general. What the hell? All right. So I'm just gonna go right into we're gonna do the all signs because I'm all mixed up now. So, and this is like the world's shortest reading. All right, it is what it is. All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, that's literally, I feel like I should want to do more. let's look at, before I do the all signs, let's look at the next person that comes in that you deal with. Well, either they're going to stress you out, cause you to lose sleep, or you're going to be, or they're going to be somebody who stresses out a lot. There's somebody who loses sleep. They let their fears get the best of them. What else can we know about them? Somebody who either is a boss, and you now got an Aries energy twice, because here's the Emperor earlier, and then here. So it could be somebody either who is a boss or just who exudes like take charge energy. They like to be in charge. They may have control issues. What else can we know about them? And the signs that are coming out are Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio so far. Okay, so are they somebody who is emotionally mature, or are they emotionally manipulative? I want to say mature, because the Sun card tells me, like, if it had been something negative, then I would have been like, well, that's emotionally immature. So they are emotionally mature, but they stress out a lot. They do like to be in charge, and they're emotionally mature. And then you have Leo energy here. So this is somebody who's very, oh, that's 3 times you've gotten that. Who's somebody who's young at heart, optimistic. Okay, so let's do the all signs then. That's for somebody like the next person you deal with. Anything from this deck that you might want to know about them. Please understand that I need space right now. Okay, so this is giving me hermit vibes, so very much Virgo vibes. So it could be somebody that, just make sure that you have a conversation with this person and tell them if they need space, they can't just ghost you. They have to say what they have to they have to open that big mouth of theirs and tell you what's going on. They can't just ghost you because they need time, need space to think things out, or calm down or whatever. All right. So if you are dealing with an Aries, I can't believe that first run was such a disaster. Ugh. All right. They're at a crossroads. They want to. Wait a minute. Are they? Hold before a second. I say that. Well, the Aries may want to apologize to you. They want to take a leap of faith, but are they reckless? I feel like they want to see what else is out there. I get that feeling from this. But they may want to apologize. Taurus, they're hiding out and confused. They can't decide what to do. Gemini is all about the money. Look at this. And they may already be, I don't want to think that they're, the Gemini gives me third-party vibes. Look at this. It's like they're already in a committed relationship, so they're trying to, third-party you. And they are all about the money. The Cancer, they're all about drama, and they're horny. They like sex, but they're a big, dramatic, chaotic mess. Leo, if you're dealing with a fellow Leo, they're ignoring you and moving on. I don't know why. What's up with that? Why are they moving on? Focus on, because they're that particular Leo is materialistic. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you make them happy, and yet they look at this. If this isn't a Virgo card, I've never seen one yet. Look at this. You make them happy, but look, they're a prisoner of their own mind. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're gonna offer you love, but they feel like it's a disaster. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, they're focused on their money and they're stressing out. They're losing sleep over this. They may want to offer you. They might want to give you something too. Sagittarius, the Sagittarius is going through a lot right now. They're trying to boss up, and they're going through a big transformation. But as far as things with you all, I feel like they're trying to take charge, and they feel like things are over. Capricorn wants a new start. They're going to reach out and tell you that. Aquarius is focused on self-love and healing, and at the same time, they're waiting to see what you're going to do. So it's kind of like a waiting game for them. And Pisces. Wow, the Pisces feels like you all are karmic, like you are soulmates, like you've known each other many lifetimes. Look at this. Oh, okay. With that said, thank you, Leo. Love you, and I will see you all in the next one.